Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. I'm Lennon. How you guys doing? And welcome back to part 2 of our This is Total War campaign in the Wrath of Sparta, playing as Sparta. So last episode in the start, we didn't do too much just yet. We built up our armies on both ends. We took Olympia, where we are in the process of building up to either go towards Elis or maybe try to take out these guys real quick. On this flank we got attacked last turn and we beat that army, so that army is entirely gone, and it gave us the opportunity to finish our recruitment. So we have basically eliminated their entire army while still building units for our own, and we do need to get this going. It's only 5, so with this garrison we should be able to defend that, no problem. But that also means that in the meantime we can get rid of this one and then start building something nice there next turn. So we are going to proceed to take out these guys and take this city for ourselves, which I feel like should be in our resolve, but it's very questionable. Hoplites, Marines, Hoplites, Militia Hoplites. Marines. So they have about 2,000 men. I feel like we should be able to do this better, so I was thinking a decent auto resolve would be fine here, but apparently not. Problem is their units have, of course, the better choke points, so we need to find a way to get our units in through the choke points and around them. So this is the biggest entrance, so we'll put the main force over there. There's not much to go in over here, only over there. So I think I'll put my 2 Spartans over that way, and then my Royal Spartans can come over here as well. You guys need to get over here. These guys, I don't really know if I want to swing them around that way or that way. Still 2 Spartan U's. Let's put them over here so they can go either way as well. Although I do feel like we should rush a little bit, because they have 8 units over here, which is basically almost half of their army. And if that is only covered, that these are okay, you. At your service. Let's pick hoplites as well, and you. Let's go over that way. Those are javelins, hoplites, militia hoplites. Okay, what we're gonna do is move a little bit like this. Hopefully them taking the bait. So if we can get in here without being seen and take out some of their missiles. Spartans. I feel like we should push them over that way as well. See, the first couple of units are landing. As long as they keep those units in reserve, that is better for me. let's get down there. For me to get free pass on those archers would be very great, very nice. Very nice. Can't talk for shit. And he is not gonna do me the favors of getting in there. So it's gonna be tough. See if I can get in there. You target the front. You get into the sides. Oh, this is great. This is absolutely great. Those are Archer Marines. Okay, those guys are going to be more of an issue. Spartans, get in there. Come on. Why are they still not dead? Okay. Push through. And those guys are gonna go over that way, that's fine. And those are 2 units gone. Get out of there, yes, okay. And now we charge into the backs of the javelins. Oh, there are more javelin marines, okay. Very nice. Cavalry is taking an absolute beating. But the javelin men are gone. Let's get these javelin guys as well. And I would say these Spartans would probably be better served over there. Shit, my javelins get caught over here, that's not good. You target that. That's fine. Over there, you should probably get out of there. Now get in over that way. Okay, they're doing fine. You guys get in over that way. English hoplites, target that. Hoplites are confident. Let's see, these guys are... Okay, Marines, get over that way. Cavalry, get over that way. Nice. You guys move out of the way. Those are pig hoplites. Yeah, just run. You're gonna die in a very horrible death. Okay, light cavalry, you just guys get out of there. You've done your purpose. You guys get over here. Don't know if that's the best idea. Can't target that. Where are my other Spartans? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, my youth's getting absolutely wrecked. I basically just want him to run over that way. General, get over this way. We are not in a hoplite formation, that's probably not that great. Target the hoplites. You target the Marines. I don't like those big hoplites. Shit. Big hoplites versus Royal Spartans. Who's gonna win? 49-30. Okay, get out of formation attack. Okay, nice. These guys won. these hoplites, how are these hoplites holding so vastly? Maybe now that we're actually in their backs, it's gonna do a little bit more damage. Yeah, these pure equipped pikes are gonna have a lot of trouble. But if we can get into the back of those picked hoplites, it might be a little bit better. Let's get the Marines. Are we still being shot? I feel like we're still being shot. So I didn't have the idea that we lost that many cav units. Okay. Oh, nice. Nice. 10 dead on the charge. 15 dead on the charge. Okay, that is great getting the... Ooh, wow, they are dropping fast. Those are basically only Archer Marines. Let's try that. I need this general to die. That's going decently well. Is this a good fight? I do believe so, but these hoplites, man.
Spartans! Ready for orders? Orders?
Let's get you out. These guys are already surrounded. Get you over that way. 87. 83. Okay, these guys are dropping. See, my Spartans are holding, but those are armored Marines, so we need something to get towards the backs of these guys. Archers. Do you think you can maybe get over here and start firing? Okay, nice. 71. Okay, so they're still dying. They're still steady. I lost about 40 men. Okay. These guys finally started dying a little bit. Those are Marines, okay. But those are also heavy spears. I would like you to target the armored Marines. No. Don't die. I feel like that is their general gone. Yeah. Nice. That should crumble the rest.
Light cavalry! Spartans! Cavalry! Yes, advance!
You guys get out.
Riders! At the double!
Nice. That's it. Yeah! 50% would be 1100. So we did lose less than the 50%. Still lost quite a few.
Ready for further orders.
Okay.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
That is a good start. Takes about 5 turns to replenish. You are empty. You get me 1 turn of recruitment. I want to take that real fast. This is already level 2. That's good. So either. So you take about 4 turns. You take about 4 turns. I could just build a few. So do that, we'll get another one of those. Do that, and we'll get another one of those. Nice. That's a good start. You guys are doing fine. What we wanted, yeah, the practice camps, because we got 1 recruitment capacity. That is a lot of extra stuff. Is this +1 and then this is an extra 1, so that will be 2, and this is an extra 1, that will be 3, or is it just keeps being the 1? That's something I haven't figured out yet. We haven't seen any new factions, right? No, okay. I think that's most of what we can do this turn. Shots per minute, all hoplite units. Our hoplites need the extra attack bonuses. What are you doing for me right now, actually? Bulkwear while deployed. It's 25% gold stolen. A local province while deployed. Okay, so that helps me out as well. Could we maybe get another spy? Yes, we can. And 2% chance, wealth of agriculture, local province. So that's for hostile actions. Okay, let's grab this one. Clandestine practices. Well, only +5% extra. No, that's gonna help. Not really. +4 public order. Nice. See, that's the stupid shit. They immediately got a turn of recruitment, but see, that's fine. That is a 97%. That is that faction donezo. What do we need? Still could use a lot more food. This is wealth from industry. 8% research. Don't really get bonuses. 3% for commerce, 2% sustenance. We already have barracks. I think either we could use money, but I think we could use some extra food as well. Let's do that. You are recruiting the max you can. Okay, and over here, what do we have over here? Food, trade agreements, 50% from livestock, that's pretty decent. 2% influence, 200 wealth, 20 public order. And this is 15% wealth, 20% wealth from agriculture. Wow. Let's go with that. Okay, I feel like we're doing decently. You are a fleet. Yeah, you're not gonna do anything for here. Pylos, even Pylos has probably enough to deter an Athenian fleet. See, the problem is Corinthus is a decent choke point. So this army should probably go straight for Corinthus. Because that means that the army can stay there, or we can get a little bit of a holding army. And then we would be pretty much safe from invasions over here. And then we have enough time to get this show on the road. Like you have your 20 stack, but it's all militia hoplites. Nah, not very impressive. So that's the only thing that's gonna be a minor annoyance in this campaign. It's all just hoplites. Could I defeat that army with this? Because I cannot defeat it with that. What do you have? Let's do that and let's do that. You like us? Can we do anything else? Nope. Ooh, we could use that. Melee attack upon recruitment. Let's do that. Yeah, that's fine. And I think that's all we can do for this turn. As expected. I'm curious to see who's going to be our biggest adversary here. There's no way he's gonna go over here. And if he is, I'm gonna take the rest of his lands. Corinthus is gonna be a problem. Make haste, men. I think we should start building another force. Let's do that, and let's do that. Archer are good. I do feel the need for more javelins here as well, because a well-positioned javelin unit can do a lot of damage towards a hoplite unit as well. Oh, you want to fight me? A little dickhead. Bribe unit. He succeeded? Ready for battle. You bastards. 28.
Ready for orders. Commander. Commander. On the move. Laying an ambush.
Oh, Crab cakes. Yeah, he did went that far. Sparta's only 6. Cinia has 4. What can I get from mercenaries? Not a lot. Ooh, crab cakes, crab cakes, crab cakes.
To it, men! To your duties, men! Come, fight with us!
Building the fountain. Trade agreement. Well, for manufacturing, 2% tax rate. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, you cannot get this army. He will take Messenia. That is a very annoyance. Although, I'll take Ellis out of his hands. Would it be worth it to trade this one for this one? Honestly, I think it would. Get this army back over here. So I have this army to either get back towards Sparta or take this out. Yeah. I was hoping he wouldn't do this, but it is an annoyance. Although it gives me room to take out his a lot more well-defended settlement. To do that, and then get over here. He won't be able to take pilots in 1 turn. So wherever he goes, he's going to be dead in 2 turns. Because that was his last settlement. Although, that brings you close. Manthea, yeah, you have nothing. So...
We hunger for battle. It is a great and glorious thing to serve your people.
We have that, we have that. Wow, those guys are really expensive. Is he able to get there in 1 turn? Will not be able to defend Argos. Although, with this next turn going up to Argos, we have 9, 11. We would have nearly enough. And this leaves this settlement undefended. So we might do a little bit of a territory hop. But if he takes this, I can attack with that. Maybe even support with this one. Okay, but ladies and gentlemen, that is where we're going to leave things off for today. So we did do something good. We took Argos, we took this settlement, and we took Ellis. However, we did open ourselves up to a little bit of an issue over here, and we do have a threatening army over there. Well, that's going to be all for next episode. So ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.